kids, go get your Pop-Tart. Hey, kids, go get your yogurt. Hey, kids, go get your donut early in the morning. Time for Miss Aimee Sunday morning. Time for Miss Aimee Sunday morning. Time for Miss Aimee Sunday morning. Morning show for children. Ha 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 ha!
Good morning. I'm so glad that you've joined me for Miss Aimee's Sunday morning show. I wanted to show you the back wall in our sanctuary because it looks a little different, doesn't it? We don't normally have these purple things on the wall. In fact, we only have purple in our sanctuary one other time a year, which is Advent. But these are for Lent. So that takes us to today's question.
Hey Mom, I was wondering, what is Lent all about?
So yes, that is a great question. What is Lent really all about? We're going to discover that today.
What is Lent? Just so we are clear, Lent is not Lent. The fluffy stuff you find in your pocket is spelled L-I-N-T. But the Lent we will talk about today is spelled L-E-N-T. Lent on the calendar is 6 weeks before Easter. During this time, we are encouraged to be thoughtful and reflective on how we approach the world and our daily lives. This practice of thoughtful and reflective behavior can be done by praying, sacrificing, and giving. Over the next few weeks, we will talk about these 3 Lenten themes. Lent lasts for 40 days and represents the 40 days that Jesus spent in the wilderness to prepare for his death and resurrection. Lent begins with Ash Wednesday and ends at Easter, which is a great time of celebration. On Easter, we celebrate that while Jesus suffered and died, he rose again. So what does it mean for us to be thoughtful and reflective during the season of Lent? Being thoughtful and reflective means that we are aware of the needs and feelings of others around us. We must think about others instead of ourselves. And to be reflective is to have careful thoughts. When we are careful to think about the needs of others, God will show us how we can be God's hands and feet to create a world that is filled with love, kindness, and respect. You may be thinking, Miss Aimee, I'm just a kid and thoughtfulness and reflection sound hard. Well, you're right. They can be hard. They're hard for adults. But that is why we practice thoughtfulness and reflection during Lent. We take this time to be intentional or purposeful in our behavior so that we remember that while Jesus suffered, died, and rose again, he is in our hearts all year long.
So I hope that answers all of your questions about Lent. Over the next few weeks, we're going to continue to talk about Lent and the various things that happen during Lent. And so if you have any questions about Lent, please send them in so that we can talk more about it. I already have one question set up for prayers, so we will go into that next week. I'm so glad you've joined me this morning, and I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.